All right. So last little bit of, I guess, announcements as they're getting ready for our final piece is we have a band trip coming up on Saturday. Hopefully you know about that. And hopefully they came home yesterday with an itinerary. If not, email me. We have tons of them back at the band hall. Some of them were left, but some of them are extra. But it's a 5:30 arrival time. If you need any more information, you can see me afterwards. I don't want to take up too much more time, but 5:30 on Saturday morning, and we should be back around 8 o'clock. And you're more than welcome to be there to, well, you don't have to go with us to Fiesta, but you can come to watch the concert if you want. You can come with us to Fiesta, it'd be great, have fun. But we perform at 8 o'clock, 8:30, and 9 o'clock at Warren High School in San Antonio. And again, if you need more information, they should have it with them, but if not, I can send you that as well. So you can just email me or come by right after we're done. Okay, now to some of the fun, kind of sobby kind of things, I guess, is this is the last concert for a big majority of the folks on this stage. So we're kind of in a little bit of a difference because the district keeps growing. But we have our 8th graders, who of course are not going to be with us next year, but we also have about a handful, about 6 students, I believe, in this band also, that are 7th graders, but that are they're going to help open McCormick next year, the new middle school number 6. So if you are an 8th grade band student and or a McCormick student for next year, would you stand up, please? This is your final concert with us. Stay standing. Yeah, we're all looking at you. These students mean more than they'll ever know, and I tell them that quite often. And you know, we get through where we get mad at each other and all those kinds of things, but they will be missed. Please come. You say you're going to come back, you won't, but come back and say something. Say hi. Remember us. But these guys are leaving us, and we've got the folks that are sitting. Most of them are staying with us. And we're going to be a little bit smaller next year, but these are our leaders, the ones that are seated, and they'll take the place of the ones that are standing. So thank you to all your hard work, 3 years, some of you 2, but thank you so much. Now you can have a seat. I couldn't do any of this without the next couple of thank yous, and then we'll get to the fun stuff. Mr. Klingzik, and this year we actually added a 3rd position, Dr. Auberg, and man, I feel like our team is going really well, but I couldn't do any of the things you see. They helped with this band. We all help each other, but thanks to Dr. Auberg and Mr. Klingzik. Thank you. Last but certainly not least, my family. They're here on a school night, just like your kids are. But thank you to all the stuff. When I come home happy, come home sad. But thank you so much. I believe they're here somewhere. Alana and Jonah and my wife Tamari. Thank you so much. All right, and you're done hearing me talk. I'm sorry I talk so much. But our final piece, hopefully you're kind of living up to that, is a piece we did about 4 years ago here, but it's by another great composer that I really, really admire and love. But it's and his name's Freddie Mercury, but he was in a band called Queen. And it seems like we're losing all the good ones recently, but we lost him about almost 30 years ago, 1990, I believe 91. But we put together another piece along with it, but we're going to start with Radio Gaga, and then we go into We Will Rock You, We Will Rock You, right? And then after that we go into Bohemian Rhapsody, yes? And then we go into another one, Bites the Dust, and then we end with yours and my favorite, We're the Champions. Feel free, sing, man, do something, okay? Because this is all great music. You've sat here long enough, you're ready for me to be quiet, and it's almost 9 o'clock. But this is Queen in concert. Thank you so much for the time you spend, and be quiet.